Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Apex Investor. This is the daily update for Tuesday, January the 4th. And at the top of the channel, we have Metamaterials trading today between 266 to 287. It opened at 285 and it dipped somewhat and finished at 277. It's up after hours. And the volume was just below the average. MMTLP finished the day, I believe, at 149. So this is it's pretty stable. Good news is I actually got into MMTLP finally. I do own the preferred shares, but not as many as I would have wanted to. So I did buy some extra, and I realized that at the very least, this could go up to $10 at the very least. And even in the worst case scenario, but the low ball scenario, it's still a good outcome. So that's why I bought them up today. And the volume, again, very paltry. No one's trading it. They're just waiting for the day that not only when the metamaterial or MMTLP is taken off the OTC, but the Torchlight assets are sold off and the dividend will be given out most likely in the next 3 months regarding the dividend. Last stock we're going to look at is TWNK. This is our hostess brands. TWNK is the ticker symbol, but I wanted to revisit this because this was presented to us on Wall Street Bets about a month or so ago, and at the time I think it was maybe around $14-15. This has hit an all-time high of $20.56. It has not been this high in its history. If you look at the maximum chart, the highest it's been in the past was $16.68. And recently it did smash that just in the last 2 months. Support for this, if you're looking to buy into this as I am, is between 10 to 11, maybe even 10 to 12. So that's your Apex investor entry point for TWNK is 10 to 12. And so that's expert mode. Hard mode, I think you're looking at 12 to about 14, and then normal mode 14 to 16. Okay, so that's all for the stocks. We're going to look at George's Twitter. He did tweet today regarding the CES show. This is a picture of their booth, still under construction at the Consumer Electronics Show. So we're going to look at Wall Street Bets and the Metamaterials subreddit coming up next. So welcome back. This is Wall Street Bets. The only post we're going to look at is should you listen to Jim Cramer? So this individual analyzed over 20,000 recommendations by Jim Cramer during the last 5 years. Personally, I think that was a big waste of his time, but thank you for doing that anyhow. So how accurate were his recommendations? Would you have made or lost money if you followed all of them? Can you beat the market following his picks? So let's look at the results. One-day performers. You would not have lost money if you followed Cramer's buy recommendations. Wow. Okay. Call, buy, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. It's time we put Cramer against the market. Do his recommendations beat the market? I was surprised with the results as you are. I ran the numbers again, and one more time, got the exact same result. Cramer's buy recommendations beat the S&P 500 by a factor of 10 for the 1 day time frame. But if you held the stocks for any time longer, you would have underperformed the market. The limitations of the analysis. Okay. So the conclusion is, no matter your public opinion or anyone's opinion, 1 day returns following his buy recommendations were good. beating the market, whether it's due to his superior stock picking ability or whether it's due to self-fulfilling prophecy. He has a wide audience who will act on his advice, is yet to be known. So it only makes sense to listen to his advice if you're a day trader. So you're just swing trading, not short-term investing, not so much long-term investing. So I do appreciate that. So he's a short-term market manipulator. Yeah, pretty much sums it up. Okay, we're going to look at the Metamaterials subreddit and close out the video. Okay, welcome back. This is the Metamaterials subreddit, and I'm going to suggest watching this video. It's called the MMTLP construct was not designed for shorts to cover. And here's the title: Metamaterials, the real reason for MMTLP. I don't know who this is. I'll just click on it. But I'm just trying to promote other channels as well. We should support each other, regardless of whether we're on the sidebar or not. So let's take a look at this briefly. And as it's loading, I will simply share some of my thoughts. So we do have something big coming up. Actually, a couple things coming up for this channel. And I'm not going to spoil them, just tell you that wait for those. Really excited to bring those to you, two things in particular. And I think that's it. We're going to keep it really short today. The last two episodes were pretty long, like 40 minutes long. Here we go.
Articulate, poetic, his intuition second to none. Holistic and transformative, master of trading psychology, and everyone's favorite.
Okay, this is Right Brain Trader.
Stock philosopher.
So I'm gonna subscribe.
He is one big.
There you go. So there. So he's breaking down the real reason for MMTLP and the psychological warfare employed against Meta retail traders.
And a genuine glorious bastard, the Right Brain Trader.
Okay, so I watched one of his videos. Actually, I didn't watch the whole thing through because I didn't find it was providing any actual facts or information, mostly opinion pieces. But I'm gonna give him a chance for this video, and I hope you do too as well. Intrigued at this title and look forward to watching this sometime in the future. So that's all for today. I'm just going to close with Metamaterials website because I really feel the aesthetic of their of that loading screen, or not, the animation there really goes well with my background. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's just crop it a little bit so that it fits the screen nice and there. I think that's about right. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Alrighty. So that's all for today. Just a short video. Not too much to say, but sometimes that's the way the day goes. And sometimes it is better to have an uneventful day. It is a little more relaxing, isn't it? Okay. So there you go. There's the Meta website, and that's today's video. Thank you for watching today's update, and hope to catch you tomorrow, and we'll see what's in store for us for the Meta heads here. Thanks for your support. Please like the video and subscribe. I appreciate everything, even the dislikes. I appreciate your feedback. Thank you very much, and may God bless you all, and God bless your investments.